Good morning. We are going to start with your reading today. I have all the cards organized here. It's fantastic because it never happens. Usually I'll have 2 or 3 decks that are here to help me out, but we have all of them in the morning. So we're going to start with a single storyline. I'm going to do some shuffling here. I'm going to split it since it's so thick. We're going to start with the Tattoo Tarot. For my singles, what's going on in their brain space? Thank you. I can't see it. Ace of Wands, the Knight of Swords, somebody coming in quickly. Okay, passionately, quickly, with some ideas. This person wants to vocalize something. The sword is communication. For my single Pringles, just to start off, Ace of Wands, a new beginning. There's a revival with a lot of you who are single. Lots of planning going into your life. A Knight of Swords could be involved. It's air energy, but your person doesn't have to come in that way. All right, can you guys see it in the viewfinder? I'm going to put it in order. Ace of Swords. This was in yesterday's ghosting reading. You learn of a truth. It's coming in, and it is like a little bit of it has involvement with regret, okay? There was someone who didn't choose you in a timely fashion. They cut off communication as well, so they're going to be coming back in. Can someone remind me too if there's Mercury retrograde? I think I saw it on a couple of websites. Oh my goodness, we missed it. The Star, the most important card for a single. I feel like many of you who have had a couple of difficult days this week, and I'm going to say it because I don't want to paint perfect weeks, right? Or your perfect daily advances and what you go through. We do not have perfection as people. If you're single, there's hope and faith that's been restored. You could have woke up this morning and you have a whole new plan. That's what I'm getting here from the Star to the Ace of Wands. Can I see these two energies too? Can I see that? The Sun, I told you, it's a revival. It's something new. You could be drumming up different ideas on how to allocate, maybe even your finances, getting into a new business. For some of you, meeting up with some friends. The Sun can be a multitude of activities. This morning, I plan to play golf with my dad, but it's raining, so we're just waiting for it to die down, and then I'm going to go meet them. The Ace of Swords is something like that. You have a conversation. You have an appealing, I would say it's from other people. It's not coming from you. Maybe you get a download too, is the Ace of Swords from Source and your angels. Some of you are closely watched as the Star too, with hope and faith. This is also someone who's healing or learning to go through those things. All right, let's adjust to that. What's the message if Libra's watching for a solo image of life? The Queen of Cups. Yes, very psychic. I want to say very psychic, very available for downloads is the Queen of Cups. She's Cancer. The Star to the Queen of Cups, like high emotions, but it's coming from a good place. Some of you are drawing into your intuition and pulling maybe even cards at home, like a spiritual retreat, is what I get with the Queen of Cups. It could involve a little bit of beauty regimen for some of my females. Let's look at this Knight of, I'm sorry, we do have to look at the Knight of Swords, but what is the Star? High Priestess also flipped. Okay, I'm like missing a couple cards here today. I'm going to go back to the original stack, and I just halved it there just to let you guys know. I'm going to do the other half now. High Priestess. Feel like you're finding out about something with that Pisces energy, really strong, enlightened Pisces Sun, 8 of Coins. All right, so we are working very hard on something. The 8 of Coins is working together, could be coming from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. My singles, like that earth energy is touching onto you in a particular way. I think your finances have come into priority this last week or even the week before. Messages are coming in about that. It's like you're prioritizing yourself. Everybody's going to trickle in secondary to your story. You're putting a lot of the focus, Queen of Cups, back into yourself. It's an independence too, because you're driven by this Ace of Wands. A new beginning is planned for a lot of you. You could be dating someone right now who's exciting with that Ace of Wands. Singles. I feel like that Ace of Wands is a person. Like this card is an actual Aries, Leo, Sagittarius because it's fire. Or we have plans here with a fire sign heavy in their chart. Knight of Swords is also air. Let's see what this person wants to for the singles. And I'm going to split it and shuffle again. It's just a very big deck and I'm not the best shuffler. I only do really great with the cards that are rapid. The Knight of Swords, please. Can we see who this energy is? One flip. The Three of Cups, somebody who wants to meet with you. I think I said it at the beginning of the video, but it was like kind of light, you know. Now I'm pretty sure with the Three of Cups flipping over for you. I said it lightly, and the Knight of Swords is someone who comes in with an idea. It does come in as a collaborative effort. Excuse me, I'm going to try to go slower for you guys. Comes in as collaborative. I think this person has interest, and it is romantic. They really love that you're a Queen of Cups in your 3D. You have an admirer here. I'm looking at the Knight of Swords as like a romantic person for my single storyline this morning. They love the fact that you have psychic ability or that you've even shared your gifts. Your gifts are seen from somewhere, single. We're going to do the other half now. All right, hopefully it's not too lengthy. I don't want to take up too much of your morning time. Let's look at this Ace of Wands and the High Priestess. We're going to clarify the two cards here together, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to do like double clarification. High Priestess. What is this High Priestess seeing? The Ten of Swords is what I have. Okay, a betrayal. Somebody who was deceptive is this Air card. We're going to have to clarify that because I don't know where this is coming from. It's kind of like left field for me today as a reader. This could be multiple things. Okay, a Ten of Swords. We have a King of Swords, someone who's hidden. This person stays aloof many times to you singles. I think you've identified even your King of Swords the last few days, probably from watching a multitude of readings. Heavy air sign energy, you have it in two places. This person could have been someone who actively betrayed you in the past. If Mercury retrograde is coming up, I think this person will make a return in some way, shape, or form. And we have the Knave of Wands. It is the Page of Wands. All right. The Page of Wands is exciting. They come in with exuberance. This could even be you. You could have listened to a very amazing piece of music. When I talk about inspiration, because the Page of Wands is, High Priestess knows where to go with that. You have a beacon of where you should be. Also, what part of the, I would call it the landscape you should be standing in. You have a very good placement there sentiently on where to stand. There is something exciting in your reading. I have two cards, and I look down at all of the relationships when I do a reading for you. There's exciting energy coming from you, as we clarified. The messages you need to know about a King of Swords also around you. All right, the other half of the deck is over here, so I'm just going to switch them off because I shuffled this. All righty, single storyline, the major conclusion here for our singles. What's going on with the King of Swords? You have Judgment. This was in yesterday's all four readings. Judgment showed up in some way, so it's interesting that it's showing up here as a good morning message for you. You're very clear on a surrounding on where you need to be in life. It's almost like I'm hearing you're stranger than fiction. So I don't know if that means anything to you guys or you're into that book or novel. What's going on here is you've decided on something very firm, and it's going to be hard for others also, High Priestess, to, I guess, be mysterious around you or to develop a mysterious persona. You understand with Judgment that you're making new calls for the betterment of your growth, and singles definitely need to hear that every now and then. It is for your growth. Can I get something with Judgment, please? Can I get something? You have a lot, and I'm going to have to read them all because that's how I read. I've always taken like a big stack of these. The 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles. We are reaching huge, huge abundance. All of them have different quadrants. There's diamonds. There's also sun. You've been working really hard each and every day, pulling in a lot of hours. I see someone here with the old time like punch-in card from work, 10 of Pentacles. Many of you are looking for an investment right now where your money can stay proper and steady. For me, it's the stock market, so it's going to be something like that. It's a choice coming up for your 10 of Pentacles. This is for the singles only. We have a 5 of Cups, which is today. I do see the third eye, which is crying above one of the cups, the center one. I think you're moving past, what I'm getting here is you're looking at your own personal abundance. You're moving past anything that is involving the 5 of Cups. I do think that there's an external like King of Swords around you with this type of energy. of remorse and wishing to be with you again, okay? The Chariot, we could be dealing with cancers, or you have a new Cancer in your life. You could even be a Cancer moon or a Cancer rising. That momentum has started to pick up with you today. You'll see a little elements of that here on Saturday and Sunday. You're going to see that you have a lot of movement and you're busier than normal with the Chariot card. 8 of Cups, yeah, walking away. I think you walked away from something new. And I talked about the betterment of what you're trying to do. Maybe it's finances, because there's a lot of Pentacles here, 8 and 10. You're walking away for your better good. This is a higher raised vibration. Anything that doesn't touch onto you anymore, you're letting go, okay? That could be where your momentum is with the Chariot. That could be why you're speeding up today. A lot of this speed that's going in, I hear REO Speedwagon as I do your reading. I'm hearing a couple of their songs, actually. So check out their song catalog. It could mean something to you. Lyrically could mean something to you. The Chariot. We have the Tower in the likely outcome and the 6 of Pentacles. You know, if you don't film for like 11 or 12 hours, you almost get like a little shy when you come back on camera. I think that's what's going on with me. And I'm going to try to perk up here. So we have the 6 of Pentacles in your reading. 6 of Pentacles, giving back. This is the same conclusion as yesterday. And then you have a Tower. I think you learn of something new and surprising, single, but I do want to clarify because I have a clarifier deck here. What's this Tower that we see? Tower for the single storyline. This is what I have for you this morning. What's the Tower? The Wheel of Fortune. You're moving ahead. Destiny is picking you up. I talked about that a couple days ago in our taxi read. We had a reading about you being picked up to go somewhere, leaving the old. We have that, the 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. You learn to choose you with the 4 of Cups to the 9 of Pentacles too. You're learning to make options that make you feel healthier as well. This could be body, mind, and soul, okay, for the single. Because the 9 of Pentacles is the most abundant card here next to the Wheel of Fortune. There is something that you're going to be doing for your heart's desires. It could be a planned trip. Some of you traveling to a country you've never been before. And I look down and this is the last card, 10 of Cups on the table. Wish fulfillment, planning to do something exciting. Many of you, it also looks like there's a lot of people here, which could be new friends, new acquaintances. I want to thank you for bonding with me this morning. We're going to go into a reading too, which is going to be a story about your dreams. So singles is going to continue in video 2.